Hello, Scorpio friends, family, and cross watchers. It is October 12th in 2023. Today we are going to do a reading for the annular solar eclipse tomorrow, just to prepare you for the energies coming in. It's a ring of fire eclipse, which is not, I guess, a very rare phenomena like globally, but in the US we haven't seen one since 2012. So think back to 2012 and whatever was going on for you then, and consider like what has changed since then for you, what kind of energies you've been working with. I don't know about you, but my whole life has changed like entirely since 2012. I'm not even close to the same person. We have periwinkle. Intertwining. All is well. All is as it should be. Periwinkle is here, helping you to weave together all the lessons and experiences of the past and all the wisdom gained, so that you can move forward with understanding, compassion, and forgiveness. Growth is assured as you find the courage to examine and explore new facets of yourself. Well, that's appropriate for this whole, considering what's happened since 2012 for you. I think I'm going to pull, I've been really drawn to the inner child cards lately. A couple of inner child cards. If you are interested in winning a free reading, I've decided actually to do my free readings on the portal days. So we'll do 11/11 in November, 12/12 in December. Please comment free reading. Put a couple words about what you might want if you desire. And then keep in mind that I will need your contact, some way to contact you to give you your free reading. So if you do want a free reading, just be prepared to like either reach out on social media or email me just so I can give that to you. Anyway, yeah, free reading, comment, anything else? I don't think so. Okay, Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know for this annular solar eclipse coming up tomorrow? What do we need to know for the annular solar eclipse coming up tomorrow? Oh, lovely. So these cards don't have reversals in this deck. We have card 12, the Hanged Man, which is Jack and the Beanstalk. I really love this depiction of the Hanged Man. I think it's just beautiful. There's this giant up here, and then Jack's hanging from the beanstalk, which I've actually, I read this book called The Cosmic Serpent and DNA and the Origins of Knowledge, or something like that. It's by Jeremy Narby, and he talks about how ayahuasca and ayahuasca is like part of this ladder to another like world. He talks about how Jack and the Beanstalk is one of the like one of these like mythological symbolic ladders, and how it's potentially ayahuasca that it symbolizes. If you don't know the story of Jack and the Magic Beanstalk, he trades his family's like last bit of sustenance, their sort of raggedy old cow, for 3 magic beans, and he's supposed to get like food instead, and his dad gets super upset and throws the magic beans out the window because it's like all they have. And the next day the beans grow into a beanstalk. He climbs the beanstalk into like another realm, like a realm of giants essentially, and the giant has a golden goose, so he gets the egg from the golden goose and his family becomes rich. But it's an analogy for using creativity and higher consciousness to like create something new. It's also, if you think about it, like I don't if you think about like the way an atom is structured and how there's like 99.9% space in between like the parts of an atom, you have the proton and the neutron in the middle, and then the electrons on the outside spinning around. Some people equate that to like a solar system, and you can, I mean, if you want to get out there with a thought experiment, you can consider that like if there are other beings in other dimensions, those dimensions might just be structured through like bigger molecules. So I'm not sure why that's coming through. But there's, oh yeah, so he has the golden goose here. He steals the golden goose itself. He's got this axe so that he can like cut off or cut down the beanstalk so the giant can't come back down and like eat him. So there's definitely this allusion to when you attain spiritual like enlightenment, having to come back down to earth and basically cut yourself off just to be in your 3D reality and integrate, which I think is really perfect for this intertwining card as well. There's definitely something about integration coming up for this annular solar eclipse energy. This Four of Hearts, this mermaid here is sitting shipwrecked with like half of a heart and her flag of surrender. So it's possible you've experienced like quite a lot of heartbreak, but there's these 3 other mermaids behind her on these dolphins with their hearts are full, and they're coming to like rescue this mermaid part of their community. So you're finding this card indicates to me like soul tribe. It's a 4 of Cups card. So in the traditional tarot, the 4 of Cups is like got a guy sitting underneath a tree, which is, you know, the trees on the beanstalk here, or is the beanstalk, and he's looking at 3 empty cups, and then Spirit is handing him another one, and it's almost like he doesn't even care about any of the cups at this point, which is kind of where she's at. So you may have experienced so much change since 2012, or so much change from this spiritual awakening that you experienced, and having to like cut down this beanstalk, that you sort of just want to sit on your sinking ship, surrendered with like your broken heart, like half a heart, and you're not seeing a way out of it. But behind you, coming up behind you, or coming up quite quickly, is your soul tribe or your community. Dolphins are also really interesting because they're like the 2nd smartest animal on the planet after orangutans, and they have really complex social, like, what do you call them? So like celebrations or rituals. Like they have marriage rituals and mating rituals and just family units. They also use echolocation, so they're able to sing. There's music in both of these cards regarding that. So like listening to music might be really important to you. Maybe listening to stuff that you used to listen to sort of like bring up those memories so that you can integrate them. Or if you've been listening to the same music for a long time, maybe like exploring new music. Yeah. All right. What does Scorpio need to know for this annular solar eclipse tomorrow? What does Scorpio need to know for this annual solar eclipse? The card 12 coming through here also is indicating to me right now a clock. So the number 12 on a clock for the element of time, right, is the beginning and the end. So I think you're closing out some sort of cycle of time in your life. Yeah, that came through pretty strongly here. King of Wands reversed. The King of Wands reversed is like not a very nice person. I don't always get this feeling with the King of Wands reversed, but in this reading, I'm feeling like he's somebody who's like handsome and like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting somebody who like wears a lot of hair gel or like makes sure that every little element in their do is perfect. This is somebody who really spends a lot of time like with on their appearance and like looking good, and they excuse me, I'm a little bit stuffy today. They are not, I'm seeing like they're closed off to their heart space here, and I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody else who you were dealing with, possibly a Leo. with this lion in the background, possibly like a chameleon, somebody who was like pretending to be whatever they needed to be in that circumstance to like, to win you over, to take your energy. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. Somebody, yeah, disarmed you through this sort of like external magnetism that they had. Ooh. And then, sorry, I'm going to put these up. They're kind of distracting me here. You have the Nine of Wands reversed and then the Ten of Pentacles. This is so interesting. Okay, we're going to pull one more and then we'll clarify. Nine of Wands reversed. Huh. So I heard a story listening to another reader recently who was saying that the Eight of Wands, there we go, okay, Six of Swords, calmer waters. In the Eight of Wands, there are these wands flying very quickly from the person in the Seven of Wands. And in the Nine of Wands, that wand finally like hits this person in the head. And they're just like standing here with their staff, and there's like these 8 wands here, and one of them has hit him and he's wounded. You have the Nine of Pentacles reversed on the bottom of the deck here. So it's almost like this person, this chameleon, this like good looking hair gel wearing whoever they are, closed off to their heart space, uses their willpower to like, I'm seeing like woo other people for their own security. And I don't just mean like material security, for their like emotional security. Like they're actually like a really insecure person underneath, and they disarm people as if there's this war going on, but like there's not. And it's almost like you didn't even, like you weren't seeing things from their perspective, and you ended up getting like wounded because you weren't expecting like that you weren't even like in the same, you weren't on the same page. This person thought there was some sort of like competition or like war going on, and they envisioned like something with these purple tights here, like they envisioned some sort of something happening behind the scenes that wasn't even really happening for you. Three of Wands reversed. I'm seeing that they're dried up with this Three of Wands reversed. Their ocean is a desert, and like they're dried up. I don't know why that's what's coming through. And then this Nine of Wands, is this you or someone else? I want to know. Oh, I want it to jump out. I want to know why this Nine of Wands reversed is here. Three of Cups reversed. That's so interesting. You may have followed this person into like a relationship or into a, ooh, all these cards. The Sun. I'm going to pull the Sun because it wanted to come out on top of the Ten of Pentacles, and that's like super happy. You follow this person and I'm not laughing at you. Sorry. I'm just like surprised by the, way that this Nine of Wands reversed and this Three of Cups mirrors this card so well. There's like, if this was the Three of Cups, this would be the Nine of Wands reverse. I was just like, whoa. Plus there's 3 and 9, right? 3, 6, 9. So it's like you've realized how much you went through in order to accommodate this chameleon who's like now all dried up. Why is this Seven of Swords reversed here? Like, and I'm seeing that you walked away from a community, maybe your family. Nine of Swords reversed. This person is like, maybe you came along and disarmed them just by being yourself, and now it's causing them anxiety or sleeplessness, like as they realize now like what it is that they've sort of done by viewing themselves in this King of Wands light, but actually like now they're like sort of drying up and they're not really like a King of Wands anymore. And the only reason like they were a King of Wands is because you saw them that way and you like helped bring that out in them. That's fully coming through. That's so interesting. And it's like your Knight of Cups. Your new emotional offer is at this point to yourself and your soul tribe. This new emotional offer is like your soul tribe coming through for you. Ace of Cups reversed. I think this person may want a new emotional beginning, with the Dove of Peace here. And again, this hand offering this cup, it recalls the Four of Cups in the tarot, or the Four of Cups, which is your Four of Hearts here, where the Spirit is offering a cup. It's almost like you get this renewed belief in love, and not because of romantic love, but like because this community, this soul tribe comes through for you. I want to know what this soul tribe is. This Ten of Pentacles and this Sun here. Ooh, I think it's a surprise. Spirit's being quiet. Is it? Oh. Knight of Swords, Death, reversed. So, I mean, you could be experiencing a resurrection. Somebody comes in with the last word, and it's like a word you didn't expect to hear. You could also just be finally laying something to rest. What is death with the Ace of Pentacles? Okay. So somebody is going to be coming in with a new emotional offer. This guy always, to me, he looks like a love offer, but it could just be a love offer. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a love offer, again, from your community, your soul tribe. And you have a choice to make during eclipse season, which is, I mean, we have the solar eclipse tomorrow, which is what this reading is for, but this is indicating a lunar eclipse, which is October 28th. That is going to bring in an Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun. What is this choice for Scorpio? The Hermit. Calmer waters. Ten of Swords reversed, yeah. So this person may come back with a new emotional offer, and you're, okay, Hierophant. Maybe even one of marriage, and you're like, you just stabbed me in the back, and like, I think you're just wanting to renew this emotional offer because you're withering away on the vine, and I'm like, just now stepping into my, you know, all around glow up spiritual, like, alignment, calming waters, excuse me, I don't know, just so clumsy today. That's so interesting. You have a choice to make about a contract with somebody. You might be a marriage contract, it might be a spiritual contract, especially with this Hermit here, Four of Hearts. You might be offered a business contract by somebody who wants to take your mental energy, like your, they just want to be on your mind. Like, they're not really, that's so interesting. Whoever this person is, it might have been one of those situations where, like, you would text them and then they wouldn't, like, text you back for a long time, and it would leave you wondering, like, what did I do, or did I say something wrong? And then it would, like, kind of mess with your head, and they just, like, wanted your attention. And this spiritual contract, whatever it is, regarding, like, what it is you're giving a mental attention, I'm seeing the key is to, so the Hierophant has come up in all of your readings for the last 3 days. And in the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, which is what the first one I pulled, I think, this week, it's a man holding a sun staff with a mountain lion seated beside him. So he's in his male energy mentally and in the 3D, but he's fully in tune with his feminine, intuitive, like, receptive, spiritual side. So it's almost like your choice is to pour back into this person, hoping that they'll like fulfill this sort of other half role that maybe you've assigned to them with this like half a heart here. Or to take the leap of faith into something totally new and to sort of embody this aloneness energy, knowing it's bringing calmer waters, and also knowing it's bringing like, with, you have like lots of 3s here and lots of 9s, or like, you know, multiples of 3. Your 10 of Pentacles is the closing out of this cycle, and your Ace of Pentacles is like the choice you make to bring you here. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, something fair. Again, 3, 6, 9, something fair. It's almost like you have some sort of spiritual awareness at this point, especially with that Jack and the Beanstalk coming out in the beginning here, of like where to put your magic beans, I want to say. And this person is like the father figure in the Jack and the Beanstalk, who's like, why would you sell our cow for magic beans? That's not going to feed us. Our cow isn't going to feed us. Now we're totally broke. This person is like taking your mental energy from your ability to like manifest your creative and spiritual destiny is what's coming through. Whoa. And your choice is to either like believe them, knowing what you've been through already, having kind of dealt with that, or believe in yourself, your intuition, your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your new like soul community, and really take that leap into something totally new. What is this leap into something new for Scorpio? Especially with this 5, the Hierophant. 5 is the number of change. The Hierophant is like a major arcana card. So it's like from the choice card, emotional offer, choice, big change, and then big new beginning, with the results being 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Hierophant, 6 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Calmer waters, balance, spiritual like enlightenment, material and like community, communal abundance. Like, this is a really, really great outcome for you. And I just want to see like what kind of choice is Scorpio needing to make for this outcome. The 4 of Cups again. So we have the 4 of Cups clarifying this 4 of Hearts, this choice. This is literally you choosing spirit over I think like wherever you've been looking for fulfillment and love from other people. Not to say that you shouldn't be in community with other people or loving other people, however that manifests for you, but there's like a big message here to understand that spirit is in all things, and by being aligned in our spiritual connection with whatever it is we consider divine, even if you're an atheist, like just being aligned with that, like that intuition, or that part of you that just knows, that knowing, like the group of Scorpios I'm speaking to, like you have like a knowing of what's right, not just for you, but like what's right, like for I think for our world is what's coming through, for our people, for our world, like for not just the people but also the animals and the plants, like just for balance. And you're being encouraged to choose this, like Jack did. Like Jack chose the beans, the magical beans, instead of the food or the 3D reality. Oh my goodness. 2 of Wands. Holy moly. The Lovers reversed. Yeah, in a big way, like just really completely renewing how it is you view relationships. I'm hearing attachment styles. You might want to look into your attachment style, like take the attachment style quiz, and like they have workbooks and stuff on this. Like you can do a free quiz online for what your attachment style is, and there's a website that'll offer you can purchase a workbook to like work through your attachment style. But basically, however you grew up in your family, or you know, all of us experience traumas in our own ways, and these traumas are related to just however you know, our life experience allows us to see good and bad. You know, we all have different views of that. So one person's trauma may be another person's like middle ground is what's coming through. And whoever this person was you were dealing with, I'm seeing perhaps you, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Perhaps you judged them for like what they experienced or whatever they didn't experience and thought like, oh, this person just doesn't even, they're shallow, like they don't even know, they've never experienced anything that is gonna like really allow them to grow. Like they don't know what trauma is. And with this Two of Wands coming in, like on top of this sort of center spread here, I'm seeing like you're walking through the doorway or like the pathway from this part of your life into the next part of your life, right? And you have the world in your hands, but there's this big gray background. So again, with this Four of Cups, it's almost like you're disinterested in what's coming. But what's coming is like Wheel of Fortune on top of Ace of Pentacles, on top of 10 of Pentacles, on top of the Sun, and just balance, like Six of Pentacles, the Nine of, like the Hermit. You have like so much coming for you. And I think looking back on your attachment style and how your own sort of contribution to this relationship or this phase in your life created these maybe, I'm hearing cyclical like patterns of attachment also, is going to, I think, reinvigorate your enthusiasm. Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Devil. Reinvigorate your enthusiasm. Why is the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Devil here clarifying this Two of Wands? So you might be dealing with a Capricorn. The Nine of Pentacles is a woman who's single, and she's just sort of chilling with spirit here. Like she gets her, she's sort of like in her own world, like happy as a clam. Eight of Swords reversed and the Knight of Pentacles. Why is this Devil here? I think, again, this Devil is indicating attachment style. So it's like whatever you were looking for in the past. I love this Nine of Pentacles. There's a snail on the bottom, like moving at a snail's pace. It's like, especially with the Hierophant underneath here and the Eight of Swords, you were bound to this idea that a love relationship or like a certain type of lifestyle where attachments looked a certain way to you was going to bring in your pentacles. And so this Devil and this Eight of Swords reversed is you like disconnecting from that idea. And that's potentially made you a little bit jaded in this Four of Cups energy. Like, why do I even want to look for love? Why do I even want to look for relationships or community? Like, it's never worked out for me. But there's something in your attachment style that you're not seeing. And I think it's literally about like you feeling like you're not capable of being in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Like you feeling like you need to like get to that stage of relationship so that you can feel complete. But this is telling me like just you're fully capable if you can just slow down and like enjoy the moment and like see the pentacles that you've built for yourself. That's your Knight of Pentacles also. He's a super slow moving energy. And in the Thoth Tarot, he just stops to chill and like he's got his shield and his big energy field, and he's just like enjoying the golden hour, and his horse is eating, and he's ready to like kick some ass if he has to with his like flail, but he's just taking his time. And so your Devil energy here is like the expectation of like whatever relationship you're in looking a certain way, however that relationship is. King and Queen of Pentacles, yeah. This is like you were looking for like this, I don't want to say karmic couple, but a cosmic couple. So you were looking for like a cosmic like connection, but you kept getting these karmic connections over and over and over again. And on top of your Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Sun, Hermit, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Lovers reversed. It's like as soon as you stop looking, oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. As soon as you stop looking and you're onto this new cycle, it's going to come hit you in the face. And you're going to maybe even be in a place where you're like, I don't know if I want this. You know what I mean? Like there's that whole idea that as soon as you stop looking for love, it finds you. The Fool reversed, yeah, you're gonna be like, I don't even know if I want this. I think all around this is like a really, really good read, Scorpio. Two of Pentacles coming into balance. Yeah, you're learning like where you've been putting your mental energy this whole time has actually been like also you kind of getting in your own way. Like if you're manifesting something and you're manifesting from like an emotional space of just, oh, I enjoy that, like the Nine of Pentacles, she kind of has everything she needs and wants, right? And if you're manifesting something from like your attachment style, creating a pattern in you that says, this is what I think I want, right? Which is just part of being a human being. We have this mental, social, emotional conditioning. If you sit down with that and like go back into this, Teal Swan has an exercise called emotional body healing, and it's pretty difficult. I'm gonna say, like, emotionally it was really intense for me just doing it alone in my living room. Like you just sit with the feeling that you have, right, around whatever it is you're trying to heal. In this reading it would be like connection, and then you think about the last time you felt that, and the last time you felt that, and the last time you felt that, and you just sit and meditate and basically feel back to the first time you felt that, and then you end up in the like last memory you have, or the very first, technically, you like have your adult self be there for your baby self. And it's like pretty, you should have her, if you're interested in this exercise, go to Teal Swan's page and check it out, because she has some really cool emotional body healing exercises. But what I'm getting at is that whatever it is you thought you wanted in connection, you're realizing that it was a form of emotional, social conditioning that comes from your attachment style, which is formed, I believe, in our first year of life. So there's no way that it was your fault or anything like that, but Ace of Wands reversed. And it has to do literally with somebody stealing your vitality. Like you were maybe the person in your family who, I'm hearing like peacekeeper. Like you gave your water and your fire. You had your Ace of Cups reversed here and your Ace of Wands reversed here. So fire and water, which leaves you with air and earth. And yeah, again, just like dried up. Like it's not that you were dried up, it's that you were dealing with people around you who like kind of like siphoned your vitality to feel like good about themselves. Your Two of Wands reversed is under the Wheel of Fortune in this last clarification, which is saying to me that, again, you have the world in your hands, but it's like, when it comes out reversed for me, this card is the no matter where you go, there you are card. It's the unaddressed mental conditioning of what it is that you think you want, having attained that and realizing it's not at all what you want. So with the Hierophant in the middle of this card, or in the middle of this reading, and then the Wheel of Fortune out twice, we have 5 to 10. There's big changes in your life, and they're completing quite quickly as soon as you sort of let go of this idea. And I think with the eclipse tomorrow, again, the eclipse energy, with this idea of what it is you think community and marriage and whatever celebration is, like Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to pull like a very clear spirit advice card for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to do? I mean, you've already got like some advice as far as the emotional body healing, looking into your attachment style. Those are very like concrete tools. The Hanged Man. Yeah, so your advice is to like, if you have a cow and you are offered magic beans, take the magic beans. This is going to bring in your golden goose. 34 on the timer. That means have faith. Have faith in magic. Have faith in love. Have faith in whatever it is that you sort of like gave up faith on. Especially after looking into, again, this social conditioning and accepting like it's not your fault. You know, it wasn't, you didn't mean to. It's okay. Everybody has their stuff that they got to work on. So Scorpio, sorry, my sister was calling. I gotta give her a call back. Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, pour back into yourself. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be amazing. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. You're gonna get emotional offers from all kinds of places, and you're just encouraged to like not be in this space of like I told you so, or don't let it get to your head. Yeah, just relax. Make sure that whatever choice you make, it's the one that like relaxes your mind, because this is your golden hour and everything's gonna be cool. This is gonna be a really great Scorpio season. So I hope this was a lovely reading for you all. Thank you so much for being here. I had some really good like vital energy from this reading. Like, yes, let's go. So again, if you want a free reading on 11/11, you want to be entered in for that draw, just put free reading in the comments, and then keep in mind that I will need some way to be able to send that reading to you, so you can reach out via social media, or just keep an eye on the announcement, for 11/11, and then you can email me if you want to. Do not put your personal information in the comments, please. Just we want to make sure you all stay safe. If you want to donate via Patreon, you may. It's linked below. You can book a personal reading with me on my Etsy if you desire. There's all kinds of options. And then you can also donate via Cash App. I will link that below as well. So happy annular solar eclipse tomorrow, Scorpios. Very, very happy. Please claim this reading. Bring in the blessings. Okay, love you all. Thank you for being here.